When it comes to on-the-field performance, Cleveland Browns star defensive end Myles Garrett is a force to be reckoned with. However, his recent off-the-field behavior has raised eyebrows and sparked debate. But here's where it gets controversial. On August 20th, 2025, in Berea, Ohio, Garrett, who signed a record-breaking 4-year, $204.8 million contract extension in March, was unusually tight-lipped during his first public comments since receiving his 8th speeding ticket since joining the Browns in 2017. I'd honestly rather talk about football and this team than anything I'm doing off the field other than the back-to-school event that I did the other day, Garrett told reporters on Wednesday. The controversy heated up when Garrett was repeatedly questioned about his latest speeding incident, where he was clocked at 100 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone while driving a Ferrari on a suburban Cleveland interstate on August 9th. When pressed on how this reflects his leadership, Garrett grew visibly frustrated. "I've answered it 2 different ways now. I'm going to need you to ask a different question so I can focus on this team and not, this headline you're trying to get out of these questions you're asking," he responded. This isn't the first time Garrett has been in the spotlight for off-the-field issues. In 2022, he flipped his Porsche after veering off a rural road near his home following practice, resulting in a sprained shoulder, strained biceps, and various cuts and bruises. He was cited for failure to control his vehicle and unsafe speed, causing him to miss 1 game. Despite these incidents, Garrett's on-field presence remains undeniable. He's noticed a shift in his role this training camp, where he's taken a more active leadership position. "I've heard from multiple players and coaches that my leadership style has changed this year. I'm paying more attention to the details and making sure everyone is bringing their A game," Garrett explained. Coach Kevin Stefanski has also acknowledged Garrett's growth. He's seen a lot in his career, learned from his teammates, and continues to evolve. "His leadership is a big part of who we are," Stefanski said. Even with the Browns' challenging 3-14 record last season, Garrett still managed to rack up 14 sacks, finishing 3rd in AP Defensive Player of the Year voting. He became the first player since 1982 to achieve 4 consecutive seasons with at least 14 sacks. Now, Garrett's primary goal is to help the Browns' defense return to its former glory. In 2023, Cleveland boasted the league's best defense, allowing only 270.2 yards per game. Last season, however, they slipped to 19th, giving up 342.1 yards per game. There were lapses in focus and discipline that we need to address. "We've tightened up our ship and sharpened our focus, and I believe we'll continue to improve and show that we are the team we were in 2023, Garrett stated. Garrett and the rest of the starters are set to see action in Saturday's preseason finale against the Los Angeles Rams. He sat out the first 2 preseason games, but participated in joint workouts with the Carolina Panthers and Philadelphia Eagles. What do you think about Myles Garrett's leadership both on and off the field? Is he setting the right example for his teammates? Or do his off-the-field antics overshadow his on-field prowess? Share your thoughts in the comments below.